you?
We're good. How are you?
I'm great. Very happy to see you.
Saw you yesterday
I
at the
know
Miss
we
World.
did that.
Welcome to Welcome to Manila.
Thank you so much. Manila's been treating me very well.
That's good to hear.
I've been eating a lot of sisig.
Oh, wow.
Sisig and what else? Like prawn or what? Don't remember the names. Hello.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. What other cuisines are you looking forward to try?
I've tried Jollibee.
Oh, yes.
That is always like a typical Filipino fast food, so I was very curious. And then,
What's your go-to order?
in Jollibee, that was like, I think it was called Chicken Joy.
Oh.
Chicken Joy with rice and the rice.
I have a question now. What inspired your latest single, Camera Roll?
So Camera Roll is heartbreak, really. I was very heartbroken, and I wrote this song like thinking about the fact that sometimes when we lose someone, the memories of them stay forever in a picture and in films and in videos in our camera roll. So that's kind of like comforting, and it was like comforting for me too. So yeah, that's how the song came out.
I guess I have a question. Is there any specific line from from this track that you want to highlight the most?
I think it would be now nothing's the same as before. Almost the same as my camera roll. Because it's like it wraps up the whole meaning of the song. I feel it's like nothing's the same as before. Like sometimes you don't speak to people anymore. Like for years, you break up, somebody pass away and stuff, and then still like on the phone and in the picture, everything stays exactly the same and the same. So yeah, I just wanted to
Hi, my name is Jamie. I'm from Sunshine, Manila. So, hello, nice to meet you. I've been promoting your music for quite some time. So it's like, is she
Thank you
just
so
as
much.
pretty as in the photos? And I have to say yes.
Oh, you are also very pretty and kind.
Oh,
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much.
Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed now. So anyways, my question would be, so you're a runner-up, you're a beauty queen, you're a runner-up in Miss Universe Thailand.
Yeah.
Wow. That was where you got discovered.
Kind of thing. Yeah. I did a Miss Universe Thailand in 2018, and actually weirdly I got to my like indie Thai label after that.
Yeah.
So yeah, kind of. It was a totally different experience for sure, but still, I think I don't know the purpose behind what I've done and why I've done it still the same.
Can you do the wave? No, I'm just kidding. Because here beauty pageants are very popular.
I know. I've
Even
had,
also in
like,
Thailand, yes.
Yeah, and I've had like many Filipino people also like reaching out at that time as well. Before like I started
Yes.
releasing singles and stuff.
Yes.
So yeah.
So, any plans to return there? Or you're happy you're already making music? Any plans to return to the beauty pageant scene? Or not really? Depends.
No, I think no. I think like I've tried. It was something new for me. I was totally unaware of how it worked, and I enjoyed it. And yeah, I feel like I've learned many things, but I don't think it's like my main way of expression, or I'm way too like a bit weird. So like on there, you have to be like perfect the whole time, and I find it a bit hard. So yeah, I'm definitely more of a musician. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, I interviewed you last year. Last year you were promoting a single under a independent label,
Yeah.
and now you're with Warner. So what brought about this change and yeah,
It was really just like a lucky timing. Like my song got sent to the head of Warner Asia, and he just liked them. and then yeah, it's like I guess that created the opportunity to expand and like build a newer team to have like I still have my indie label like on the ground in Bangkok as a local label, and then for the rest of the world I guess Warner takes care of it. And yeah, it's been very nice and new, and the teams are great. Actually, Philippines is the first team like I get to meet in person, because since I signed, everything was like online with like meetings online, and now I'm meeting all of them, and it's so nice. Yeah.
This is like a funny question related to your song Camera Roll. If we were to check your phone gallery, what will we most likely to see in your camera roll, and what are you fond of taking pictures of?
Oh my god, okay. I think for sure like my granny. I have a lot of pictures of my grandmother, kids, people I love really mostly. Like just the people I love, and probably many horrible pictures of myself. Like yeah, yeah, just people. I like taking pictures of people and the sky as well. I think I have many pictures of the sky, videos, like silly videos.
So
Yeah.
how was your stay in Manila so far?
It was very good. Like it feels like we've been doing so many things. I woke up like 4 a.m. this morning, and I don't feel tired. It's like I have so much energy from Manila, like meeting everyone. Everybody's so nice. The food is amazing. I never tried it before, so for me it's like, oh my god. I think it's like
So
now.
how long will you be here, if ever, and what do you look forward to experiencing or trying here? If you have the extra time?
Unfortunately, I'm leaving tomorrow.
Okay.
Let's have a cry together. like, yeah, if I had more time, for sure, I want to come back and go to the islands. Like, yeah, they said that Palawan, like everything would be nice. And probably I would like to learn more about the language as well, because they've been teaching me.
Do you know any?
Something, yes. I'm ready to showcase my Tagalog talent, which probably So I know
What do you know?
Jowa. Hey Jowas. Maraming salamat.
Yes.
I know nakakaloka.
I love it.
It's like all of this is very nakakaloka. And then I know mahal ko kayo. Mahal ko kayo. And then what else?
Shut puno.
Short puno, of course. Oh my God, yesterday
I saw
repeated
that
it so
TikTok.
many times.
Yeah.
I hope it's not a bad thing. The short puno.
It's fine, don't worry.
And then like mabuhay. And yeah, that's it. I think I wrote it down in my notes on my phone. I need to repeat better, but those are the ones that I remember for now.
For Blee Blue,
Yeah.
you said that you wrote it in the bathroom. So do you usually write your songs in unusual places?
Yeah. I mean, okay. So Blah Blah Blue was actually the only song that wasn't written in the bathroom.
Oh,
It was
okay.
written in like the studio, but all of the other songs, yes, they were written like in the toilet.
Oh, that's where you get to think and.
Yeah, I feel like more of where I get to think is where I like to sing. Because imagine when I was younger, obviously I didn't have access to any studio or like anything like that. For me, I just enjoyed writing songs. And like in the toilet, there's such a nice echo. It's like you sing, it's like it's like there's an effect, natural effect. So we have that.
Adam Lascano, I interviewed you 2 months ago, right? So you mentioned that you are gonna drop more bubblier songs, but when I heard of the new effort, it was really melodramatic. What?
The camera roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like lately I tried, like, I mean, naturally, it's like my music follows really how I feel as a person all the time. So I understand it can change and shift, but it's like, I'm all about, being very human and just kind of like feel whatever I feel. So it felt like, okay, with Blah 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 in Berlin, it was more upbeat and stuff. And then, yeah, I just got heartbroken. That's what
Aw,
happened.
I'm sorry.
And so, it's okay. It's life. But you know what I mean. And then I just wrote a song because that was the most honest thing to say in that moment. And I wouldn't fake and like, oh no, I'm happy. But no, I'm not. Clearly not happy. Heartbreak Club. Here we are. Yeah.
These new songs of yours, like Camera Roll and the previous releases, were they also were they also written like sleeping on taxis?
Actually, no. But drunk sleeping in taxis, yeah, that must confess honesty before anything. But yeah, that one was like, but the other ones, no, I was sober.
Can you tell me more about the Heartbreak Club? Like you made this club for all your fans who are heartbroken or are fans of your music?
Just that really like at the time the song was about heartbreak, so you know for everybody that would feel heartbreak. I guess heartbroken people like my music kind of thing because I tend to speak about this topic a lot in my music. But yeah, the idea was to kind of like connect the fans with me and do something that we all have access at the same time all together. It was such a like good way for me to find out like what the people that like my music like, and for me to find like new artists that you know I didn't know before. And it was very interesting to see that we actually had the same taste. Like I opened the playlist and I found so many songs that I love
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. So it's like a Spotify playlist and then you just add
Yeah,
to it,
exactly,
right?
exactly. So everybody that has the link can go there and like add. And now it's like more than 400 songs.
Wow.
Heartbreak Club is a big.
It's a big thing.
Everybody feels heartbroken.
I have a question. My name is Laura from Inquirer Pop. Hi, so nice to meet you. I have a question. As an artist, what is your proudest moment that you have achieved after?
The proudest moment, I think the simplest thing is really like just when a person tells me, oh my god, your song has healed me or like it has made me feel better. Because I mean, that's what I ultimately do it for, to be honest. I'm not really about like, oh yeah, the fame and the glory and the whatever. I'm more about like, yesterday for example, after the Wish Bus, I just cried because I met like some fans, some girls for the first time that I've been connected with on Instagram. And then we just hugged. And it was like, the best feeling ever. And so yeah, I guess that those little moments are my, I'm most proud of.
That's very nice. I have another question. Can you describe how different your onstage persona is from your real life?
My problem, or no, I don't know if it's a problem or not, but it's that it's not different at all. Like, however, like, you know, I am on stage, sometimes I can be very, like, awkward and, like, like that. But yeah, that's just, you know, part of my music, I guess, something that I want to promote and do more and see people do more. It's just, like, embracing being human and normal, you know? Just we're normal people, and that's totally perfect. It's totally fine. It's, like, the best thing, ordinary things, they're like, yeah, normal.
Valentina, what song in your discography would you like to dedicate to your Filipino fans?
Oh, I think then Lovely Blue. Because it just is a song about love, and that song makes me very happy, you know. And I think it's the happiest song that I have right now, and yeah, it put a smile on my face. And I of course want to dedicate that one probably because it says I love you, Lovely Blue, mahal ko.
Hi, I'm Melanie from Manila Concert Ground. Do you have rituals in writing songs? Do you have rituals in the process in writing
Rituals.
songs?
I think rituals not like that I set myself to do, but something would just sit. I guess just sit wherever I am. And one thing that I try to, because my writing process is more like an ongoing taking notes. You know, if, for example, if I feel something, it's not that I sit down and I need to write something. It's more about, oh my god, I feel this thing. I had this thought. Let me get my phone or my notebook and just write it down. And then after that, you know, I pick that and write the song. So I guess my ritual that I try not to lose is just to write every time that comes up to my head, even though I'm doing something else. I would just, I need to note it before I forget. Yeah, kind of thing.
Hi, so on behalf of the Clavel Media, we want to congratulate you on all your successes.
Thank you guys! Thank you for me! Thank you so much for your time and opportunity. Yeah. I wish I could give you a group hug. Like,
Fist bump.
thank you so much.
I just wanted to ask if you have any, of course you just have a recent release, but are you currently working on any upcoming track?
Yeah, actually I'm excited because today I'm gonna sing the first time as a little surprise. Like my track that is not out yet, and it's my next single, which is called I Miss My Friends. And it's a collaboration as well. So this collaboration will be with, I don't know if you know, but Pumbi Purit.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, an artist, Thai artist, but like internationally, he sings in English as well. And it was like the cutest thing, because I just wrote this song in pandemic, and I really missed my friends, because most of my closest friends, they're just in Italy, and then I moved to Thailand, and I couldn't see them. So I wrote that song, and then I direct messaged him. I was like, I could really hear his voice on the track. And then it happened. So I'm looking forward to that. Now it's like I'm going to release it 11th of November. Yeah.
Nice, that's nice.
Then I guess the album next year, early next year, the whole album.
We're looking forward to it.
Thank you.
Who is so Thai or sorry Thai Italian? So is your mother or your father Thai?
My mom is Thai and my dad is Italian. Yeah.
So when did you move to Thailand?
I moved to Thailand about 3.5 years ago. It was right before Miss Universe, and it was very random actually, because I did The Voice before that, The Voice Thailand. I used to go to Thailand like every year for a holiday, and I was just a student, and then going to Thailand for a holiday, I was like, why not let me try The Voice like there as well? And then that kind of like opened some doors and opportunities, and that's why I started living in Thailand. I was like, okay, I found myself living in Thailand now. I guess I'm moving. And
For The Voice, what did you reach or you became a finalist? The Voice
The
Thailand.
Voice? No, I think I got kicked out at the third round or something, the battle or something like that.
Yeah.
Singing a very traditional Thai song. I was like, oh my god. I will never be able to win this. Okay, kick me out. Yeah, it was very fun.
But look where you are now.
Yeah.
So it turned out well.
Thank you so much.
I have a question. Do you have any musicians in mind that you wish to collaborate with in the future? Even though it's a Filipino artist or international?
I think one that, I mean, it's like, oh my god, I think my biggest dream collab would be Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
I'm just in love with his music, and I think he looks like a very nice person as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I never met him, but he looks like a nice person, and I just love his music very much. So, yeah, Ed Sheeran.
Good thing you're under the same label.
Yeah, so guys, please help me. Like, let's post this bit of the interview on socials, and I'm
Yes.
gonna share it until my death.
Yes.
So maybe he sees
So
it.
maybe
Yes.
this is it.
Yeah, and I'll say like,
so
thank
many
you,
people.
Philippines.
Yes.
What
Collaboration.
Yeah.
Yes. And Filipinos are very good on social media.
Yeah.
We really know how to make things trend. So yes.
Make your dreams come true.
Okay, I'm in your hands then. All in your hands. Thank you.
Can we get a photo of you standing up?
Yeah.
Full body. Yes. For our
Which one
pages.
first?
I still have one more question.
Hello.
Sorry.
We interviewed you before, like in 2019. So,
Pala yung latest
yeah,
na.
so you're Thai and you're Italian. So you speak a lot of languages. And you write in English. So you sing in English. But what language do you think?
Oh, that's a hard question. I think mainly in Italian. Mainly in Italian, but then also Thai, and now English has become so natural. It's like living in Thailand. I'm so sorry for giving you the fact, but like living in Thailand, I still like speak a lot of English and everything, so it kind of like settle as a middle language in my brain. And yeah, so I guess these three mainly.
So how do you think all these languages translate into your music?
I think a lot, because like every language has a different sound and a different way of expressing. It's like I think from a language you can really hear like the culture, you know. And so being able to know, for example, Italian and Spanish make my lyrics very sentimental and like emotional, you know. And like at the same time, I think always like Italian and Thai, they're very melodic. So in that sense as well. Thank you so much.